Back to Pets on Parade, it's estimated that there are more than 250,000 outdoor cats in Maricopa County. That's so many cats that some of you may want to help care for, while others just simply want them to go away. Well, we can't solve this overpopulation crisis overnight, but through spay and neuter efforts, education, resources, and community partnerships, we can all work together to find a solution and help our feline friends out in Maricopa County. And joining us today, we have our Arizona Humane Society's TNR coordinator, Tracy Pepper. Thanks for being with us today.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
As well as TNR volunteer, Denise Pine. Thanks so much for being here as well. It's great to have you ladies on the show. This is a very important topic about our feline friends. Tracy, start us off telling what the benefits are to TNR programs and free-roaming cats in general.
Well, free-roaming cats are any cats that live outdoors that come and go as they please. Many of them don't really have an owner, but some may have caretakers, good Samaritans in the neighborhood that look after them. They don't have to be wild. Many are friendly. And the benefits to TNR programs, it's a way to help to control the population. The population will gradually decline when the animals are spayed and neutered and put back into place. And it will also go ahead and reduce those nuisance behaviors, if not eliminate them almost completely.
Sure, there's lots of benefits to the spaying and neutering. Trap-Neuter-Return is what TNR stands for those of you at home. And, you know, how does a caretaker, if someone's out there, they have several stray cats that they're caring for, I mean, how do they get involved in programs, TNR programs like this?
Well, you can always go to our website at somanycats.org and find out what resources might be available in your neighborhood.
Absolutely. Do you recommend that people, I mean, does it take a lengthy process to get all cats fixed? I'm sure it depends on the colony, but how does it
depends on the neighborhood and the size of the colony generally, but for the most part it's fairly easy. You know, you want to schedule this all in advance. There are several groups that can help out with that. Everyone from Spay Neuter Hotline to Arizona Humane Society.
Also, our
most of
friends
it depends on where you're located.
Yeah. Also, our friends at the Animal Defense League of Arizona help out. So basically, what the caretakers out there can do is check out these resources, call the nearest location, an agency that's helpful or closest to them, and we'll equip them with the traps. ADLA will send, you know, group out with your traps. And how do we go about, you know, like setting those, and what's provided for the people out there?
Well, actually, if someone is a caretaker of a colony, there are many resources to go ahead and loan them traps, whether it's the wonderful volunteers at the Spay Neuter Hotline or the volunteers like Denise that work here with us at the Arizona Humane Society. We will go ahead and show you how to use these traps, how to conduct a safe and efficient trapping to make it go as smoothly as possible. But we usually ask the caretakers help out because they know the cats.
Exactly. So then we trap the kitties, they get spayed and neutered at all of the agencies that are involved, and then these cats actually go back to their caretakers. They're fixed though, so they can't keep producing kittens and, you know, contributing to the overpopulation problem, because, you know, that tends to happen. I mean, they keep reproducing, and before you know it, you have, you know, 30 cats on your hands if you don't get them fixed. So that's why TNR is just so important. Get them fixed so they can't have any more kittens. They live out their lives, and then everyone's happy. So it's really the best way to...
safer and healthier for the cats and the communities.
Absolutely. And so if anyone at home is interested in getting information, finding that agency to help you out, there's so many of us who are willing to help out. SomanyCats.org. And Denise, really quick before we go, as a volunteer, I mean, do you enjoy helping out with this TNR program?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I love it. It's a complete adventure. And we get to see so many different cats out there in the community that nobody would normally see, probably.
And just what do you recommend for anyone out there who wants to help out and get involved?
The most important thing that we need right now is awareness and education. And so definitely pass on the website somanycats.org to your friends or family members who may be feeding free-roaming cats or may have questions or concerns about free-roaming cats. And check the website out yourself and pass the word along.
Absolutely. There's so many things on there, whether you love the cats or you just want them to shoo away, there's lots of resources available for you to help you out. So ladies, thanks so much for being here on the show.
Thank you.
Thanks for all that you do for our kitty friends in the community. We sure do appreciate it.
Thanks.
Stay with us. When we come back, we'll introduce you to this handsome American Bulldog boss. He's a gentle giant looking for a very particular home, and we'll tell you about an upcoming adoption event in May.